So we're live and yep. Let's see. Hey, what's up, NFT Gospel? I'm your host, Logan the Dude. Today, we are exploring the wonderful world of NFT culture at Decentraland.com. Well, I guess it's Decentraland.io. But yeah, today there's going to be some events that we're going to be covering. The casino night is in 56 minutes, and I'm outside of the casino. I'm not really too sure if I can go inside of the casino because of like copyrights and stuff like that. But yeah, we're gonna be exploring the space, interviewing some people, and yeah, just having a blast. So if you would definitely smash like on this video, subscribe to the new channel, and yeah, without further ado, let's jump in here. So today we are. Oh, okay, cool. So we're back. It disappeared for a second, so we're back. This is the crypto casino, and if you see this huge world here, this is all of Decentraland as of February 2021. This is the plaza where you jump in. If you get on Decentraland, like this stuff is going to make a lot more sense. But each parcel is for sale, or some of them are for sale, some of them are not for sale. The big blue spaces are where industries are buying big pieces of land and advertising their companies, advertising their cryptocurrencies. So yeah, this is a very interesting community, and I'm going to be definitely starting a whole new channel predominantly based on the land of Decentraland and the NFT culture, the space, the community, everything. So without any further ado, let's jump into it. I'm at the casino right here, and today we have some people at the at the casino. So yeah, hello, good sir. How are you doing today?
Hey, what's up, man? Just hanging around, getting ready to enjoy the event here, and gonna have hopefully some people enjoying the mix I put together for the casino.
Oh, cool. Okay, cool. So you're actually a DJ. Where are you tuning in from, my dude?
I am in the US of A, reigning from New York City.
Oh, cool, cool. Empire State, baby. Gotham City. You already know, in the building, in the place to be. Awesome. Very cool. So, what kind of stuff do you DJ?
I do mostly tech house music, techno, like all that stuff. Anything to make somebody want to dance.
Nice. Hell yeah. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, that's very, very cool. How long have you been DJing?
I mean, I've been DJing for about like 10 years now. Ever since COVID happened, I couldn't DJ at any of the clubs anymore in Manhattan. So I figured out a way I could still, kind of reach, community. And it's awesome that I could be doing it here for now until
Yeah.
everything gets back to normal and continue to do it,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah. I mean, this is the future. I mean, if you've ever seen Ready Player One, like this is just this is just the beginning. This is just the the beginning of it. you know.
It definitely is. It definitely is.
um. So yeah. You said you have a collection here at the casino. It's going to be showing up at 4 o'clock, which right now it is just 2. So in 2 hours, I'm going to get some of those groovy art pieces you collected. Who's the artist that you've been collecting?
I believe his name is Primal Cipher, and I see his drops on Nifty
Word.
Gateway,
Cool.
which is like I guess a platform where you could collect NFTs, and I just thought he had some cool stuff, and the one that you'll be seeing today. Uh, is one I think I got about 2 weeks ago,
Hell
and
yeah,
yeah.
nice. So yeah, like, how much did you purchase for?
This one was for, I believe, it was like in a random drop, so you get it and you really don't know which one you're getting.
Oh, cool.
So I got it. This one was, I believe, 250.
Oh, nice. I mean, the future of this and the resale value is extremely high. So, 250 could turn into 500, could turn into 1,000. You never know with this kind of industry. So that's very cool. It's all about stocks and bonds, artwork. Shit that appreciates with value. So this is.
I mean, yeah, personally, I have a piece that um, definitely appreciated like 10x. So
Oh shit!
that one will probably be dropping maybe later on, but kind of want to keep it low key for now. Watching the other pieces sell, and every time another piece sells, it just goes for more and more, further creating the one that I have, more valuable. So just gonna keep that letting it ride, and it's definitely a good investment doing these NFTs if you could really find the right one. So
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
yeah. So where do you see like the NFT community going? Like, do you think we have like a bright future for NFTs? Like, or is this just like hype? Is this just a pump and dump? Is this like gonna stick around for the next 20, 30 years? You think?
You know, honestly, I I wish I was more educated where it was like my profession to be able to discuss that. But just from what I'm seeing, like from Mark Cuban and other, high net worth individuals, when they speak on this, even about NFTs, like if they're talking about it, they're smart. They've done things. They've
Right,
been
right,
ahead of the bubble every single time and what they've done, and that's how they've made their money. Um, I I would just be. I think it's safe to say that it's definitely not going to go backwards from where we are now. I think it's only going to go
right,
forwards, and it's
right,
only going to be better. Obviously, I think people who are even in this right now are still learning exactly what makes something valuable and what is good and what is bad. So there's always going to be that learning curve, but it's just like kind of like what computers were like in the 90s. Imagine you talk to somebody saying,
right.
"Hey, these things are pretty much going to be everywhere, and our lives are going to be run off these things." They
Yeah.
would have laughed at you and said, "No way, my
Yeah.
pen and paper is the best and most reliable."
Have,
So I
right.
think that's kind of what this is.
Yeah, like have you seen the interviews like the 90s like newscasters that are like, "Can you explain what the internet is?" Or like the people that are like, "Oh yeah, the internet's not going anywhere." Like like this shit's
Yeah,
dead, you know?
I think it's just like anything new. I think scares people sometimes, and if they don't know what it is and they're not comfortable, they kind of steer away from it. But this is I feel like everybody that's in here is learning on the go, but I think
Right.
that everybody that's in here is kind of ahead of the curve and ahead of everybody else once it does become like fully mainstream, which I see it's happening.
Right. Like, what do your friends and family think of you investing in digital artwork, or have you even told them about it? you know?
I mean, I would say family members, my parents, they probably are like, "What the hell is that? That's not real." And then when I talk to more open-minded individuals who kind of follow maybe Bitcoin or Ethereum, uh, you know, they kind of if they're skeptical at first, but then they kind of you explain it to them, you open up their mind, you kind of say like explain exactly all the advertising that can go on within this world and capitalizing on new platforms, then they start to get it. But it's tough to kind of I guess really get it through to somebody who's 50, 60, 70 years old. This is so new to even somebody who I'm 26 is
Oh, word, me too. Yeah, I'm
it's new to me
26.
too. It's new to me as well. So like, I'm just being open minded and trying to
Yeah.
understand it.
Are you?
Um,
Were you born in
so yeah,
94 or 95?
I'm a 94.
94, baby, in the house. Me too. That's what's up.
Yeah, that's how
um,
it is.
So like, what's like you're a DJ. You've been a DJ for the last 10 years. What are some of the story? Like, how did you get into DJing?
Well, I used to play the drums, and I just always like to, I like a beat, always a good
Yeah.
beat, and I don't know, I just had like a cousin who used to DJ. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I
Yeah.
started doing it, and when I was in university, I was like on the radio station, and I got more
Oh,
involved with
what?
it. And then I just kept doing it. Started DJing parties in college, and then at the bars and clubs. And then once I graduated and had a real job, I figured, how can I still keep this in my life? And it's kind of a cool hobby to still have, where it's like, I have
Right.
my real job, but then I also have my DJing, where it also pays me, which is awesome, even though it's purely for enjoyment. So I
Right.
don't know. I think that's the pretty cool part.
Hell yeah.
Get
Well,
to do it.
give me like the craziest lowdown of like the craziest fucking night you've ever had DJing. Like, what happened?
Oh man, I don't know if that's Decentraland safe to say.
No, you're
I
good.
don't even know if I like. But I mean, listen, if you ever come to New York City and you're out maybe one night in Brooklyn, I'll be able to show you. But
Yeah.
I don't know if I can say it on here, but it's definitely a lot of fun.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's cool. That's cool. So you said your cousin got you into DJing. Like, was he older than you or like younger than you?
Yeah, he was much older than me, and he was kind of into that whole like tech house music scene, which a lot of that is played in the casino behind us.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I wasn't really like, I was so like exposed to the pop versions of house, that even on the radio now you hear like the poppy versions. But once I really started listening to his stuff and his mixes, I dove deep into that type of genre, and I'm listening to songs that have 500 views on YouTube. Like people have
yeah.
never even heard these songs before.
Super
So a
underground.
lot of my exactly, and but I love that, and like it's almost like in a nerdy way how I love to discover and find these new songs, and then introduce them to people who are listening to me DJ and
Yeah.
see their reactions. Hopefully they like it. And,
Right, right.
this is kind of how it is.
You like a lot of like Peggy Go, Aphex Twins and shit like that, yeah.
Yeah, Peggy Goes. It's dope.
Yo, yeah, Peggy Go is fire, dude. You already know. But yeah, let's go inside this casino, dude. Like, show me around. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is my very
Yeah,
first
I got
time in here. Like, I'm super interested. Like, I don't know if I can put like the music that's playing in here on the YouTube channel, but yeah, let's go explore. Like, let's go have fun.
I think you're gonna be okay, honestly.
Yeah, I think I should be good. A lot of this music is like SoundCloud based, so
Exactly. Yeah.
very cool.
So yeah, I mean, it's like just like pretty much a real casino. It's like you got your
Yeah, they don't.
slot, your blackjack, roulette. Outside there's a poker table, but I think you can get a couple people to play.
Yeah,
And you can play with real money, which is crazy.
yeah, that's crazy. So like I'm playing with like the free to play like currency right now, but
Yeah, I'm playing with that too right now, just because I'm not trying to lose all my money.
yeah, hell yeah, I'm not trying to lose it. Yo, let's go upstairs. Let's check out the
With the monitor, the die.
Oh, yo.
So right now the picture isn't up. This is still from the last event. So I believe at 4 o'clock. So I think 3 o'clock your time
Yo.
is gonna show up my piece.
That's
So
crazy.
you can engage with it. If you go click the picture, you can see how you can engage with the picture and purchase it if it's for sale.
Yo, that's super cool. So this Green Pepe discovering decentralization, decentral games, his last post was sold for 4.2. I don't remember what WETH is, but currently it's not for sale. It says the Green Pepe scrolls through his Twitter feed one day and stumbles upon decentralized games. Intrigued, he goes to decentralized games deposit die and hits the casino. What happens next changes the Green Pepe's life forever. And like you can actually see, like we can go to OpenSea and actually see like this specific piece of artwork being sold right now. So so this is oh my god.
In a world, one man, one desire.
Like that voice?
Yeah.
Sounds like the movie guy, right?
Yeah, you did.
One desire. Logan the Dude.
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid and I used to make so many people like intros for like DJs and Minecraft
Oh, yeah.
kids and shit. And they would always be like, "Can you read this script?" And I would be like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
$100. And I would do that all the time. It was crazy.
In a world.
In a world, one casino, one DJ, a big fat wiener.
Like I'll say anything. It doesn't even make sense, but it's kind of funny.
Yo, do one for the Cybertruck. Do one for the Cybertruck.
Alright, I got you.
In a world where Elon wanted to make something crazy. One truck, one cyber. I don't know what else to say, but it's blue. Yeah.
Yo, you're really good at that, yo, straight up. Yo, this is crazy. This is definitely the future, dude. Like,
Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
okay, yeah.
Yo, so I'm gonna stay in here, but I have to go grab something,
Okay, cool.
and I'm gonna go run down the block, and I'll be right back.
Yo, okay.
But are you staying in here?
Yeah, I'm
Like,
gonna just yeah, add me as a friend, so just in case, you know, like.
Oh yeah, and by the way, in 40 minutes, or I guess now 38 minutes, my mix is on. So if you want to hear it, come by. I'll be here dancing.
Yeah,
doing movie voice.
I'll be here. Yeah, you already know. Like, we definitely have to get that on here. So don't worry, we got it.
Let's fucking do it. All right, bro. That's all. I'll see you in here. I'll be back.
All right, dog. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go over here and play it like. No, I'm not gonna play BlackJack. No. Like real money. Yo. Yo, what's up? What's good?
Yeah, that's my shit.
Yeah, hell yeah, yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, word. This is your mix. Yeah. Did you make this?
Yep.
Where can people, like, shameless plug, dude? Like, where can we find your music at?
Yeah, I have a SoundCloud. It's Fridge Life. Fridge Life. I'll write it out.
Fridge Life, yeah. Write it out in the chat. Or, like, actually, you know what? Like, I'll find you and I'll actually edit it in the video afterwards. So, no worries.
Sounds good.
That's what's up, dude. Heck yeah. You were like, yo, I gotta go down the block. I gotta get right. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is my piece right here. This is my NFT.
Oh, where the apple bomb piece, yeah? Oh, no.
Yeah, that's mine.
The apple bomb, yeah. Where? So you bought it for $250. Yo, I love this. This is fire. So, like, how are you interfacing the DJ system, right? Like, how are you playing music? Like, do they just give you a developer platform, or what's going on with that?
This one I pre-recorded like earlier.
Oh, word, yo, that's fresh.
But I could do like a live stream and they could like stream that. This one was just like a pre-recorded one.
This is a whole lot easier though to do pre-recorded stuff, so you don't have to like really worry about the sound going out or whatever, you know.
Yeah, it's much easier.
Yo, Logan, what's the name of your YouTube channel again?
Yo, my YouTube channel is NFT Gospel.
Yo, man.
Yo, Iggy's in here. Where's he at? What? I gotta find you, Iggy. Hold up. Yo, I found Iggy.
I'm like next to
What's up?
a tree.
Yo,
Yo, what up?
Iggy, what's good?
Hey, man, what's up?
What's up, dude? How are you doing?
I'm all right.
It is in Denmark right now.
It's very late. I mean, okay, not that late. It's 10.
Okay, it's not that bad. At least it's not like early in the morning.
Yeah, like
Did somebody say big balls?
why does? Have you started?
Yeah,
Is this a record?
Yeah, I'm recording right now. And we can go to your parcel here in a minute. I literally stayed up until 4 in the morning last night to get everything like set up, get my game plan, get my name for my channel going. So
Yeah, sure. It's a way that I see a lot of creators doing it. Like I have my YouTube channel. I don't really update that much. I just post art, and then I use my Twitch channel to live stream. But like it's really important, and like now with this lockdowns and stuff, like we don't have it anymore. So I think in the virtual world, like we can connect in a way that we couldn't connect physically. Like even physically, you go to a restaurant or something, you're not gonna talk to somebody that you don't know already. Very, very rarely, right? You go to the supermarket, you're not just gonna. But in the virtual world, they can really like talk
yeah,
to make
exactly.
strange sounds and.
Right, like you can get to know someone and social interaction is just like literally so important for your mental health, and like with that being kind of like stripped away from us, this is like a really good alternative. I mean, probably the best thing I can think of.
Yeah, exactly. But you know, also at the same time, don't take it too seriously. Like, you know, have fun with it and don't treat it like work and don't be a perfectionist either. Like, have fun with it.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm not. Yeah, exactly. That's funny that you say that. I actually like wrote about 3 pages last night. Like, what's my mission statement? Like, what do I want to do? Why am I doing this? And that's one like on the first page. That's so funny you mentioned that. I was like, I said, don't make this so complex. Like, I'm a very complex person. Like, don't make this too complex where like I'm like turning people off from not like from like asking too many questions, like I
That's what I'm saying. It's like don't take it seriously. Like before
exactly, yeah,
gonna
that's
Yeah,
crazy.
exactly. Just have some
and,
fun.
and it's really yeah, it's really about having fun, man. And post your video and stuff on your channel. Like I also searched for it, I couldn't find it. I'm lost. Where did you guys go?
I'm heading upstairs right now.
How do we drive this cyber truck? That's the question.
The real question is,
It's
what would
not
you
out
do
yet.
to drive the Cybertruck?
I would fucking suck a fucking titty.
Cyber that drives you.
Somebody give me a titty
Who's
right
this person with the ridiculous voice?
It's our
Kenny
DJ.
here.
It's our DJ. Where did he
No,
go?
not Kenny. Who's the other guy?
Oh,
Darkman.
replaying the mix.
How many hours do you think this took someone to create in Blender?
Oh, actually, Cybertruck is like maybe 10 minutes tops.
You think? Yeah.
It's very, very simple. It's like Tomb Raider 1, right?
I guess that's true. It's not very like. It's very
Alright,
slim.
I gotta get off. But
Oh, yeah. Great to meet you. For real.
video tonight if you put it up.
Yeah, definitely. I'll be definitely putting it on there. Be on the lookout for show. Thank you so much.
No problem. I'll see you guys around. Yo, what are you gonna name the video so I know what to look it up? NFT Gospel. What else?
It'll probably be something like
Decentraland, NFT Gospel,
yeah, NFT Gospel, Decentraland, something about the Cybertruck and casino, probably. Realistically.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good.
Thank you so much.
It's a great guy.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
Just type in everything that happened into YouTube and you'll find it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. Does anyone else have a mic in here? Where is everyone from?
Yo.
What's up? Where are you coming from? Who's speaking right now?
I'm speaking now. This is Takashi. We talked.
Oh yeah, Takashi from Manhattan. What's up? What's up, dude? How are you?
What's good, man? I've been onto this for the first time ever, just like an hour ago. I heard about it through someone else and figured I'd have to find out like what Decentraland's all about.
Yeah, come and make some stats. Big gains here. What's up, Brookhawk1? Where are you tuning in from, my guy? Love the Binance US hat. That's very cool. Love to get one of those.
Brooklyn, like you, right?
Brooklyn. I wonder how he got his artwork in the casino.
Yeah, Logan, I was wondering the thing, like who's the guy that's playing music and putting their art on the walls? Like I just don't even understand. It's wild.
Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea how he did that. It's very cool though.
I thought he was joking that he's painting.
Yeah, no, he was serious.
Well, so Logan, what's like the coolest thing you've seen happen in Decentraland?
Personally, the coolest thing. Hold on. Actually, let me think about that. Well, actually, the coolest thing that has happened to me this far is the fact that yesterday, I actually had like a friend come over my house, and it's my girlfriend's friend, and we haven't seen her in like over a year because of this whole lockdown stuff. So, she's like, "Oh, cool. What have you been doing? What have you been up to?" And I like, just was like showing her like all this stuff that I've been learning, and just for kind of like, shits and giggles, I like pulled up Decentraland, and I'm like, yeah, this is where, and she's an artist, so she like was like, oh, this is really really cool, and I was like, yeah, well, she was asking really the question like, why would people want to buy NFTs, and I'm like, well, people would want to buy them because if you own land in a game like Decentraland, then you can put artwork in the game, like on the walls and stuff like that, and she thought that was really really cool, and so I just popped up Decentraland, and Iggy was actually hosting an event, and he was in a different server, and I was just showing my friend around, and Iggy was like, hey, like there's a person right there, and Iggy and I started talking, and I'm in his Telegram group now. He's really cool. He makes like, or he used to make comics for DC, and now he's got like he's got a game out and a new game coming out here in like a couple of weeks or a month, if I'm not mistaken. But he owns a parcel. He's sold some artwork, taken the money from the artwork sales, and bought his own parcel. And yeah, like it's just very mind blowing. Yeah, that's Iggy right over here, guys. Like this is Iggy. He's in the green hoodie over here. He's super cool. Very, very interesting story.
But my voice is really laggy or something. My connection is not so good. But I'm making an event next Sunday as well, so you can come. You can just look at the list.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be so cool, dude. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh.
Iggy, what's your place called in here?
I don't have a name for it, but it's our
That's very cool, though. It sounds like the people you meet in here could be one of the cooler parts of it.
Yeah, I mean, a big reason why I decided to make this YouTube channel is because the way I look at it is like, I've been learning for over a year how to make decentralized apps and become a software developer and stuff like that. And, I'm quite busy doing stuff. So it's really hard for me to like really like sit down and learn like JavaScript and blah, blah, blah. Like, it's very challenging. So, the way I look at it is like, I'm doing all this stuff to get a job in the crypto field. So why don't I just make a YouTube channel and make the job come to me, essentially, So that's kind of my ideology here. And that's why I'm doing everything, really, is to like just network, meet cool people around the world, and hopefully either start my own project or work for someone that has a project. But my mission is to go full-time crypto, and a life purpose of mine is to like teach people and educate people about art, and that's been my life purpose for a long time. And I just love like meeting people. It's it's like a deep human satisfaction thing. So I think that this is just really amazing, and especially since like right now, like the lockdown thing, it's like you can't go socialize, you can't go to parties, you can't go to the club, you can't go anywhere to meet anyone, and everyone's really scared. So this is just like a safe proof way to meet people all over around the world, especially people who have the same goals and dreams as I do with the crypto space. Because
where you live doesn't really matter anymore. As long as you have an internet connection, you can work for anybody anywhere.
Right.
And you're doing the right thing.
Yeah, I'm just so passionate about it. It just hurts me because when I try to tell my friends about blockchain and stuff like that, like no one knows what I'm talking about, so it's like, this is just like a great way for to like, everyone around you knows about it. So it's like, for me, I'm in heaven,
Yeah, I understand, but about your real life, people there, like family and friends, like forget about it, man. They're gonna understand it like 20 years later, man.
Right.
Or if they ever understand it, forget about it. You know?
Right. Yeah, like I'm not waiting for anyone. Like I'm doing what I love, and I'm not asking permissions. Like I'm just going out and I'm doing it. Like thank you. Yeah, like thank you for the encouragement. Like that's, especially inspiring from you, Iggy, because you've made it. You did it. You wanted to make comics, you wanted to make games, and you did it. You didn't ask anyone's permission. Like you made it happen. Like that's so inspiring to me.
Yeah, man, no worries.
Well, good for you, Logan. How old are you?
I'm 26 years old, 94. Was born in 1994. So Pokemon cards was like, huge for me growing up. Pokemon cards.
So can I ask you guys, like, how fast have you seen Decentraland been going? Say the last 6 months. It's only been about 2 weeks since I got involved in crypto, but I've been out here a lot so far.
Oh yeah, I mean, well, I would definitely say like it's like just coming from like the point of view where like okay, I'm starting a YouTube channel. My main focus is like NFT, non-fungible tokens, and like let me just say it this way. I want to conduct all of my interviews in Decentraland because it's so community driven, community owned, and like all the interviews I do for like the artist and everything like that, predominantly as of right now, my ideal is to actually make the video inside of Decentraland because it's so visually appealing, if that makes sense. So as far as like it's staying around for like a very long time, as of right now, it is hands down the best open world out there as far as like crypto. Now at the same time, could World of Warcraft implement engine token and incorporate NFTs inside of their software? Absolutely. Is Minecraft adopting engine coin and doing NFTs inside of Minecraft? Absolutely, they are doing that. But I would say like Minecraft could easily come to Decentraland and buy a parcel or buy a piece of land and incorporate Minecraft inside of Decentraland for all we know, but I would say like as of right now, it's got a pretty good shot of being around. Coinbase, for instance, invested I think $20 to $30 million into a blue parcel, and you can invest in Decentraland on Coinbase. So I personally think that it's going to be around for a really, really long time, especially since it's community owned and driven, meaning that literally the community has absolutely everything to do with the space. So like if the community tomorrow is like, we're going to do this, they own it. We own the software. We own the whole world technically, like, so yeah, like I definitely like, have you ever seen Ready Player One, Oh, yo, I love that. That's fresh. I love that. That.
It's a sick movie, yeah. If this was Ready Player One, I would buy land in a second.
Yeah, well, this is just like a very.
But it is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is just.
It is totally. It's just not looking good yet. It's gonna be like mobile is.
I mean, what? How cool can this place get in the next 5 years?
Yeah, exactly. Like this place could totally evolve. Cool. And it will, because the roadmap they have laid out is very promising. Like they're gonna include, just like Iggy was telling me the roadmap yesterday. I didn't even realize to look into the roadmap, but they're incorporating mini games into the, like I'm sure in the future, like you'll be able to like actually get inside of this Cybertruck and drive it around, and VR is going to be incorporated. There's a lot of stuff they're doing to actively development. The community is amazing. The Discord's really good. You have plugins like, all the artwork you're seeing is literally created by artists that can be bought from any open marketplace. Like it is Ready Player One. It's just like the very, very basic version of it. It's like really basic. Like it definitely has a chance to become
Right.
like.
I've been on for 1 hour.
Well, the thing is, the people who make this, they read Player One, and then they made this. You know, they're really doing their best with the technology that's possible on the blockchain to make that. So it's really happening, baby.
Yeah, I've been on here for an hour, and I agree the community has like a cool aspect to it. People are like all like here for each other, and everyone's an enthusiast of, I guess, the blockchain and the idea of a virtual world. It's it's not that entertaining. Just like objectively, there's not anything crazy going on here. But I guess what you're saying is this is like the ultimate like beta, and in, I don't know, 5 years it could be a whole different thing. That's kind of the idea behind it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
One of the back the fact that the gas charges are so high right now, but layer 2 scalability is going to fix that.
Yeah, absolutely. Like
eventually, that's not going to be a problem.
Exactly.
Eventually, that's going to be history, and we're going to laugh at it.
Yeah, the gas fees and stuff are all going to be worked out. Like
already has the casinos are too. That's why you can win and lose chemical gas fee.
Right. Yeah.
So what do you think a plot of land's going to cost in 5 years, 10 years, when this place is something different?
I mean,
3 years ago it cost $80. Now it costs $2,000.
Yeah, that's a good, look at Bitcoin. 12 years ago, if you put $1,000 in, do the math, it's like I think over $300 million today in today's value. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah, I bought Bitcoin a couple of years ago. Right, 5 years ago, Bitcoin seemed dumb to me, and it took until maybe a couple years later that I bought into it. So I agree. Right now doesn't look like much, but yeah, I guess it's going to turn into something. The pace that technology is changing these days.
Yeah. Also, the fact that we're like totally having an intelligent conversation on a game platform, like for like people and friends and family members to like meet up and like actually like communicate with each other. This is like probably one of their best. Like this is way cooler than a Zoom meeting, for instance, for me.
Yeah, true.
People that are like learning about now. I mean, I'm like a stockbroker or like an advisor, so we don't really deal with crypto, but nevertheless, I've like personally just educated myself about it.
Yeah.
And, my dad's like on a golf trip this past weekend with some people he's never met before. They're like 50-year-old dudes that have their wealth in crypto. Pretty risky for people that are in their 50s. But they were telling him about Decentraland, and he like thought it was out of control, like kind of crazy. But look into whatever the hell this is. And I heard about this place just this past weekend.
That's nuts that people in that demographic are looking into it, that in depth, and investing.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I can obviously picture like someone in their 20s self who's in finance, like hearing about this stuff and looking into it. But for like buddies like out on the golf course who are like 60 to be hearing it a bit, that surprised me.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of cool to hear people's backgrounds. My background is real, so I'm here too.
What do you do?
What do I do? I'm a financial advisor, so I'm helping private clients with their like stock and bond portfolios. But banks aren't we can't buy Bitcoin or any type of crypto for clients. Maybe that'll change, but I think the NY Mellon Inc. that has even allowed clients to coin or use it as collateral. But yeah, so I mean, I work in like the world of stocks and bonds, but personally, I get involved with crypto a bit.
BNY has crypto ETFs, don't they?
What'd you say, Jars? Jars, sir? Sorry. Oh my gosh.
I thought Bank of New York Mellon had a crypto ETF.
I know Citibank does. They're definitely telling people to buy Bitcoin. If you saw that news article,
JP Morgan put the $104,000 price target on it.
Yeah, I mean it.
Yeah, but 3 years ago, before Jamie Dimon created a full business unit to work on crypto, he was saying that you're the dumbest person in the world if you get into it. So his narrative is now changed. So
of course it has. I wonder why.
Exactly. I like to listen to like the smaller time people who have more dedicated. They've followed it day by day and had a more, they've had a more an opinion that's built on itself this whole time, not zigzag. There's a guy, Anthony Pompliano, Pomp. He has the Pomp letter. That's like the one main thing I read every week about Bitcoin.
Yeah, he was one of the first guys I heard about NFTs, and one of the first guys that also got crypto. So yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, I think the guy that made me eventually pull trigger on buying it a couple years ago was Chamath. I can't pronounce his last name, like Palatuya, but he was an early Facebook guy, and I was watching him speak a bunch, and finally.
Yeah, and he's building his NFT portfolio as well.
What do you guys think of the Hashmask project?
What's that?
It was a major NFT launch about 2 weeks ago. They're hash masks, which are art, and it sounds like maybe they can be decrypted. You need NCT to change the name of the token, name-changing token. And there's a rumor that somewhere in one of the pictures or all of the pictures, I don't know, there might be the key to a large Bitcoin wallet hidden.
Wow, that is crazy. So where did
sounds
you?
Like Ready Player One.
That literally is Ready Player One. Wow.
There's one on the wall down here on the first floor.
There is? Can you show me where?
Yes.
Let's go.
All of the hash masks, I think, are supposed to be celebrities, and then they have a mask over the face. So you have to figure out, I guess, how to get the mask off or who it is and how to decode it. And then you have to name it properly, I would presume. And then somewhere you should be able to decode it, I guess. I don't really know the specifics, but I've heard the rumors. And I have an advisor for crypto who helps me a lot, who's really excited about the project.
What? There's a piece of art in here?
No, it's well, they are in here. I think I've seen one or two posted in here, but it's like an NFT art that you can buy, and then there's more to it than just the art. But they're called hash masks.
That's crazy. Lead the way. Like, do you know where it's at in here? Like, let's go find it.
I'm standing by it. I don't know how to flag you guys to my location.
Oh, okay. Hold on, I'm going to you. Hold on. Everyone come over here. Let's find it and talk about it once we find it. This is awesome. Oh my gosh. How cool. I didn't even know about that. That's crazy. Oh yeah, it's down here. It's on the first floor. Okay. Yeah, I found it. It's right here. Sweet. Okay. Follow me, everyone. What? So this is like, you can decrypt this.
There's one over here on the other side of the door too.
Really? I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. Hold on one second.
The Chinese map. It's right here.
Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. Cool. So this has got to be something to do with with recently being sold out of toilet paper, I would assume.
Yeah, all of the hash masks have the same sort of pose to the figure with the right arm coming across.
You know, that's funny. That's what like Freemasons do. They put their arm in a coat pocket, like for posing for pictures and such. Very particular, very peculiar. I mean, they don't have a jacket like a blazer, but they do that, which is very interesting.
Someone's been watching National Treasure with Nick Cage.
And then they have their own token as well, the NCT, so that you can rename them.
What?
Oh, so that's why I blew up less days, because you have to use it to change the name, and then people are trying different names and buying more of the token, and then it blew up.
Yeah, it's got a rather complicated infrastructure behind it. It takes 1,850 tokens to change the name. If you own one, it earns you 1,300 tokens every period. And I don't know, there's more to it. I can't describe it very well, but I've heard a bit about it.
You know a lot more than I do, so that's very cool. I did not know about this. This is crazy.
Yeah, Decentraland and Sandbox are kind of my own endeavors, but my crypto group is much more focused on the monetary side of things.
What is this artwork project we're talking about called? Can you say the name again?
Hash masks. I'll type it into.
What up, YouTube?
What up, YouTube? Thank you.
What's your YouTube channel called?
It's going to be called NFT Gospel. Currently, you cannot search it because I literally created the channel last night at like 4 a.m. because I literally had a vision of me. Like, this is what I'm supposed to do. The rest of my life is literally just videotape stuff like this and get involved with the community and just interview people and stuff. So I was quick to, I like literally like came up with the name kind of on the fly, and but yeah, like it doesn't have any videos. We just try to like share it and stuff like that, so it's not shareable. But in tonight you should be able to search it up because I'll have like the video posted hopefully by tonight. And again, that's NFT Gospel.
Yeah, this is Takashi. I'm about to sign off, but Jar Sir, it was dope meeting you. Logan, you too. Good luck with the YouTube video, and
Thank
I'll
you.
see you guys on here at some point again.
Thank you so much. Awesome. Great to meet you, Takashi. Thank you so much.
Ditto. Take it easy.
Sweet. Take care, guys.
Cool. Thank you.